So the good news is it's only Friday, still a couple of days to prepare for this, and that includes local boat owners.
That's right, and we want to check in with 12 News reporter Kate Walsh. She's continuing our live team weather coverage this morning. She is in New Bedford for us this morning. Kate?
Yeah, we're looking across southern New England as we talk about storm prep, and New Bedford is unique, as you may know, because of its hurricane barrier, and you can see that right behind me. Of course, the large stones creating the seawall, but also the gates themselves, and that's Gate 3 along Rodney French Boulevard. So when there are hurricanes like potentially this one approaching, they will close that, and it helps protect the city from a storm surge. Also, flooding, as it's known. So that's protected New Bedford for decades since it was built. Before that, there were several hurricanes that flooded large parts of this coastal city. But even if you have a boat, that's what you really need to be looking at right now before the storm hits this weekend. 12 News spoke with the harbor masters in Warwick and Portsmouth about preparing for the storm. It's important to add an extra line to secure your boat if it's too big to take out of the water at this point. They said it's the loose boats that will break off the mooring and potentially crash into others. And the Coast Guard says in that scenario, if they see a boat with no one on it floating in the water, they assume a person might be struggling in the water somewhere, and then it's dangerous for them trying to find a potentially struggling person. And the Portsmouth harbor master also advised to not try to save your boat if it's taking on too much water while docked.
Rather than cut your losses and, pick up the pieces the following day, people actually try to take it upon themselves to go out in the water and try and mitigate it on their own. And I would say 150% do not go in the water regardless of where you are.
We just urge people to take care of their boats where they are. If they're in a safe location, like we are right here, double up their dock lines, double up the number of fenders.
As of 8 o'clock last night, the Southern New England Coast Guard issued a condition X-ray. So that meant that they had all barges and large vessels of a certain size tell them their plans for this weekend, whether that's going out to sea or staying here at port. Live in New Bedford, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.
And we do have some important numbers that you want to have handy this weekend in the event of widespread power outages. You can report an outage to your utility provider. Here are the numbers that you want to keep along with you. National Grid, Eversource, along with Pasco and Block Island utility districts. All of the numbers that you might need are right there on your screen.
These are also listed on WPRI.com. We'll continue tracking Henri all morning long, all weekend long, on air and online. There you can find a number of storm-ready resources, including what to include in a disaster kit, what to have in your car, and local evacuation procedures if that becomes necessary.
All right, turning now to more pinpoint weather team coverage of this severe weather alert. So people across southern New England, obviously we've been keeping an eye on the storm's track, and now we're hearing these updates this morning, and we're expecting to hear more from local officials throughout the day.
One spot that's been mentioned in the recent computer models is the city of New Bedford. Kate Walsh live by that city's hurricane barrier this morning, which may have to be closed in the coming days. Kate.
Yeah, it does happen when we see storm surge, and in fact this hurricane barrier that you see behind me is very effective, and it has been in the past several decades in preventing devastating flooding for the city of New Bedford because it is right along the open ocean otherwise. And you can see Gate 3 here. They will actually close that if need be. Also the large seawall here, and take a look on the other side of where we are. You can see the water and the seawall and the hurricane barrier along the way. People fishing this morning. It's pretty calm, but again, that calm before the storm here. Take a look at this video. In 1938 and 1953, New Bedford took a direct hit from storms before the hurricane barrier was created. The seawall now holding up and will be crucial in the days ahead. Governor Baker actually just visited New Bedford this week and had this advice for people preparing for the storm.
People should pay attention to the news. They should pay attention to the weather reports. They should pay attention to whatever kind of messaging they're getting from their local emergency management folks, and act accordingly. These things can be extremely dangerous if you end up in the middle of one.
And we're checking in, of course, throughout southern New England. The Portsmouth and Warwick harbor masters said it's really too late at this point to get the large boats out of the water in time, but to secure them with extra lines if you can, and remove any items, secure them if they happen to blow away otherwise, and make sure those small boats are either taken out of the water if you can still, or secure them as well. Live in New Bedford, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.
Kate, thank you. Now some reminders from the American Red Cross about being ready for a storm. They say to make sure you check your supplies, stock up on that water, food, batteries, make sure you have the electronic devices all charged, and have a first aid kit available. They also say starting today, you really want to think about securing those items on your property. Of course, things like lawn furniture, trash cans, preparing for the storm to arrive on Sunday, so anything that could be carried away by those strong winds we're expecting. And just in case, have an evacuation plan. Check on your local shelters that could be available in the area. You'll find all the resources you need right now on WPRI.com or the 12 News app.